We visited East Avenue. This was probably in about the middle 50s, I suppose, when we came there. L.A. Green was the pastor. And well, we visited once, and then that week we had a couple of guys from our church. Well, Jack Kirby and Russell Allen came to see us, and they were very friendly. We just liked them, and we started going to East Avenue regularly, and about probably 3 years after that, my pastor, L.A. Green, approached me about working with the RA program. Well, I'd never heard of an RA program, and so he said, I'll tell you. So he brought me some information and asked me to read it, and I did. I took it back to him. I said, I can't do this. It's just too much responsibility for those kids that I'll be meeting with. And he said, well, I don't think you can either, but you pray about it, and I'm not going to take a no for an answer now. And you come back whenever you made a definite decision. Well, next week, Jenny and I prayed about this, and next week I told him I wanted to try it. Well, that was, I guess, the happiest part of our lives when we started meeting with those kids. They were great kids. And the church was so supportive of the programs, and they also got Jenny involved in GAs and the Girls Auxiliary Program, and she had some awfully good girls too, and it just made us really anxious to come back and church every time the doors opened. We were in church one morning, and someone, I don't remember who it was, probably the pastor, asked me to come to the front of the church. And so, well, of course, I didn't know what he wanted. But anyway, I have a plaque here that he gave me. He said it was in appreciation of the work that I did. Well, that was really, well, I was just beside myself, I guess. I know I cried and Jenny cried, but anyway, I was so proud of this, and we keep it on the mantle all the time. We had a tornado come through, and it was devastating. I mean, the windows were broken out of our house, our trees were down all over the yard, and our pastor, Von Weatherford, called and said, is there anything we can do? And I wasn't in the house at the time, but Jenny said, yes, we could use a chainsaw. And about an hour, there was, I don't know, 10, 12, 15 men from National Heights came out, and they were cutting trees. They were just doing everything. And that was about more than we could handle too. We weren't too concerned about our losses or our house. We could be fixed, but to think that our people from our church were so caring that they would come out and help us. We're just so thankful. We will never forget it. And so, of course, we can't do things like we used to in church, but we do enjoy it so much. We have such good Sunday school teachers and our choir and our music, and it's just also encouraging to us. So we don't mind driving 25 miles and have about 22 traffic signals to worry with to getting here, but National Heights is our church.